The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, fellas. Today is Wednesday, July 20th. Deepak, John, Scott, good morning. Thank you, Scott. Guys, good morning. Good morning. We are off a terrific trade yesterday, both with order flow and the bots. If you folks are here on trial, good morning and welcome. I'll go over charts in a bit. I turned on the bots this morning, right around 5:15 when I got up. And actually, the bots are up 5:15. There's not been an ES trade. That was at 326 this morning. So there's been no ES trades for me yet. But there was a nice NASDAQ trade. I got this trade here this morning at 631. Natural gas just got this long. I think that's the only trade it's taken. Yeah, just got this long for first and second targets. In any event, guys, good morning. I have a bit of a cold, summer cold, so I apologize if I sound a little nasally. There's the 8 o'clock bell. Let me quickly read the disclaimer. We'll look at charts. I am expecting today to be slower than yesterday. We had a huge day yesterday. Usually that's followed up with kind of a slow trade. We'll see what we get, but U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. Excuse me. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. We have ES and along. Has not gone to target yet. We have NASDAQ and along. Has not gotten its target yet. And I have natural gas has gotten first target. That's what we've got. The bot's currently up $515. Gold on the 3-minute bot is looking to go long. I would have no interest in that trade. We're probably headed to 20. Yeah, and I think part of the problem is, the average home cost now is 400 and something $1,000. That's the average. And if you're in, the average, if you're at median income, let's say you make 60,000 a year. Well, at 3%, you might be able to afford a $1,900 a month mortgage. But at 6%, when the mortgage rates, when that mortgage is now 32, 33, 3,400, you can't afford it. You cannot buy a house. So if I'm in my first home, and the average, call it a starter home, if you will, the average first home is about $150,000. And I've been in it 5 or 6 or 7 years, and I'm looking to upgrade. And I was looking to go to, a $350,000 house. Well, there are no $350,000 homes anymore. I mean, that a $350,000 house today was $225,000 or $240,000 2 years ago. Yeah, rents are horrible too. So consequently, I read a post yesterday. There was an apartment, a flat for rent in New York City, 8,000 a month, and they had a bidding war for it for rent, 8,000 a month. And the person that won I say that parenthetically, the person that won or got the apartment paid 6 months up front. I forgot where I read that. ES is probably headed to that 20. If we break below 22, we're coming into 20 on the ES. Below 20, we're going to trade right back down to that breakout area at 95. It could be, Brian. I don't know. I don't know. But my mortgage payment is a third of that. Who the hell would pay $8,000 a month for rent? That's insanity. Yeah, I mean I think the median income in the U.S. is somewhere around 53, 4,000, 55,000. That's the median income. I don't know how they survive. Seriously, Tom? I mean, it's really crazy. That's funny, Brian. Yeah, what's that same apartment in Nashville now? Guys, I think it's going to be a relatively choppy session. All it takes is Putin and a good rally. We have Canadian data at 8:30. Other than that, we have nothing else. Crude inventories, but yeah, my natural gas bot is on. Crude to me looks like we're going to keep selling, fellas. 98.69 is a short. If you guys want to try a crude short. All right, stop. It's 91. $57 target one. 57 target one. Always as you see fit, but 57 target one. It's 12 ticks. Natty gas got target two. Target two filled on natural gas. I missed this crude target by one dang tick. You stink. Seriously. One tick. If we hit the low of the day at 50, this will bust out. Doop-de-doo. If this drops below 50, it's going to get hit to 40, 41, 30. And then come on, just puke it up. All right, guys. I think I'm going to kill this trade here. It doesn't want to die. It won't break lower. I don't want to see this above 77. That's all I'll give it. 8 ticks. That's it right there. I'm out. When 11 ticks didn't go 12. This should come to 48. We could bounce 01, even 99.24 first. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Bot trade here. I mean, they outfired it once. Bot trade here. No idea. I hear no news, fellas. Targets filled everywhere, but I hear no news. No idea what's going on here. First and second targets on the ESMES. First target only, ES is out. Puts me back green. I'm down. No idea what that was. NASDAQ's in a trade still. But the NASDAQ, as you guys, we got a spike for no idea why. There's no news. If we get above the standard deviation and that swing there, this will run. We're fighting. That standard deviation lines up with yesterday's close on the NASDAQ. Pelosi? She is. They're not saying anything on Squawk. Gas deliveries through Nord Stream announced for Thursday. Yeah, I saw that yesterday, but I don't know is that confirmed? Yeah, 20 is the 50-day. If we'd have pulled back into 20, I would have bought that there. And out again. Down 168 bucks. She's talking about no dad that she's long on. What? You may want to read that again. No dad? Guys, coming into the open, the bots are down 168 bucks. They were up 515. They're currently down 168. I have ES, NQ, GC, and NG on. I'm not running crude because it's inventory. They're almost to 85 bucks now, almost a target. Apple did not break out. Microsoft 260 calls. We're just chopping around here, guys. To be expected after yesterday. Microsoft 260 calls, fellas. I'm waiting for this thing to get above. All right, guys. I'm looking for the long on NASDAQ. Candle close, and it's a long. Still not yet. Microsoft hit 260 or at 260.15. If you took them, trade them as you see fit. Still not through. Come on, get through VWAP. 97. There you go. Long. It's hanging in there. There we go. Come on. We're pushing the bottom of the 10-minute cloud still. This should bid through. I'm long, fellas. Come on. Got to push through about 303, 304. 303, 304, and it goes. I'm long 98. Here we go. Here we go now. Now it's going to push up to 17. Should get to 17. Come on, Davey. Let's go. Seriously? All kinds of buyers. 900 buyers in this candle, guys. Patience. 920, 940, all kinds of buyers. Man, I can't believe this hasn't ripped. Here we go. No, come on. There we go. 17 should, jeez. Seriously? 17 should be next. Should get 17 to 20. A little bit of resistance at 11. Come on, you rat dog. Come on, baby. We get above 20 and this is going to fly. I am long, guys. 98. $3,100 buyers and we can't break up? Seriously? 3,100 buyers? Let's go. No bot trades. Come on. I really would like 325 as a target one. 3,200 buyers. Guys, it's fighting the damn bottom of the 10-minute cloud is it. It's pushing. Come on. Seriously? 320, 330? Easily? On 3,600 buyers? Are you kidding me? All right, we're at the top of the 10-minute cloud. This is breakout here on the 10-minute. Right here. This is where it's got to break now. Trade them as you see fit. You've got money. If you're in, I'm in at 98. There we go. There we go. We're out. We're going to start pushing hourly resistance about 25. So if you want to take some risk off in this area, feel free. 3,800 plus buyers. If we get hourly high, guys, target becomes 430. Got to get through about 30. 30. We get through 30, probably the next 10-minute candle she rips. Got to get through yesterday's high. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. This is your trade, guys. This is it. Come on. Let's go. No bot trades to show. No bot trades at all. It's going to go on the next 10-minute bar. Next 10-minute bar. You guys may want to take some risk off and hold a small position. It's not coming down. We're fighting back to the top of the cloud on the 10-minute with 3,900 net buyers, fellas. I think we see 430. But again, we're failing at yesterday's high. We need to get above that 30, and I think we got 100 handles in it. Morning, John. All right, new 10-minute bar, guys. Crude's coming down. Gold is rolling over a bit. Got to get above yesterday's high. All right, here you go, fellas. Above 30, and I think she goes hooey. Damn, come on. Still can't do it. Close. All right, we're pushing through the previous 10-minute. Got to get above here, which is obviously the 10-minute previous bar. It's also yesterday's high. I think once she gets through, she rips. We have a bot trade somewhere. Natural gas. I'll bring it over in a second. There's natural gas. Come on, get through that 30 and go. 3 minutes to the next 15-minute bar. Still can't get through. Damn it. You know your resistance, fellas. Nice job, Ryan. Got your daily goals in. Nice. Watch AMD here, guys. All right, fellas. It's not breaking out yet. This NASDAQ still wants to go. We just got support is right about here at 303. ES weaker today than the NASDAQ. All right, we got first target on the bot. First target filled on natural gas. NASDAQ making another move. It's not a short, guys. Not a short. Not a short. AMD is at 86.37. I'm watching for calls. If NASDAQ breaks out, fellas, I think we're good. Here we go. All right, I'm long again. AMD got target 2 on the bot. Well, You rat bag. Fake breakout. Come on. Let's go. Come on. All right, let's go. Pump up the jam, baby. Pump up the jam. Come on, get above that little swing high. There we go. This is right where I'm long, guys, 35. 35. It's going nowhere. Come on. This should get to 52. 52. It's going to 52. Listen, we got all three targets hit natural gas. I'll show it to you quickly. Here's bots are up 861 now, fellas. All three targets hit. Come on, NASDAQ. AMD calls 87. 87 calls. 87 calls. AMD. Come on, push, you slow dog. Boy, this dog don't want to hunt today. Come on, man. Go get me 51. Come on. 3,900 buyers and we can't go anywhere? 3,900, fellas. Nice job, Deepak. Sold Microsoft calls at 325 from 273. Nice job. Here we go. Come on. There we go. 51, guys, is where we should get to. 51. We're now at 4,100 net buyers. 4,100. No bot trades. Bots up 861. Thank you, natural gas. ES has initial support at 33. If you guys want to try a long on ES 33. That's what we're fighting right there, fellas. Doop-de-doo. You can see where we're wedged, guys, on this 15-minute bar. Support from that downtrend line, resistance from that uptrend line. We're just wedged in that little area. chart. I got us longs, guys. I don't have a shorts. There's no short. I can't take a short if I wanted to. You got to be long. You've got to be long with patience today. Once we break out of this trend line, it's gold. Anybody buy 87 calls on AMD? Anybody buy 87 calls on AMD? Okay, $1.36. Okay. Okay, Gary. Here we go. Once this breaks up, okay, Tony. All right, guys. AMD is almost to 87, so manage your trade. Still chopping around. All right, we're now hourly ups, fellas. We are hourly ups and 10-minute ups. $4,200 buyers, and we're not blowing out yet. 4,200, almost 4,300. No, I'm talking about order flow trades, Ed. From an order flow perspective, I'm not short. Now, if we fail through VWAP, that's a different story. I don't think that happens. I'm not watching Tesla, but what's it doing? All right, short on the ES spot, which I'm not. Let me move this out of here. ES spot is short. I'm not gassed about shorts, but I guess for a couple of handles. There's a bounce off VWAP. All right, there we go. Candle close, you can short NASDAQ. Candle close below VWAP, you can short NASDAQ. Got to get that candle to close. Small sellers. Target, it's coming down what looks like 78. You need the candle close. There it goes. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. EU's von der Leyen, full cutoff of Russia gas, likely scenario. Buy natural gas and crude if that's the case. Buy natural gas. All right, here comes your short. No, still didn't get it. I mean, these are trading lockstep. There it is. You're short NASDAQ now. Stop is 15, 16, 16. Target number 1 is 88. There's target 1 on the bot. 88 is target 1 on NASDAQ. And then down to 78 and potentially lower. Come on, give me 88. There's 80. You're going to miss by 2 ticks. Target 2 hit on the ES. There it is. Target 1 hit, NASDAQ. Target 1 hit, NASDAQ. 78, 278, 260 targets. 278 and 260 are your targets. Targets 1 and 2 filled on the ES spot. Targets 1 and 2 filled. All right, next target down, 78 with your runner. 78. $78. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's go, big fella. Come on, Meek. Throw him the fastball. Oh, seriously? 2 ticks. Give me the ticks. Come on, 78. 78 is next target, guys. Below that is 70, then 60. 70, then 60. Tesla's rolling over. On what, Mark? News pending on what? So we still have bot trade on, guys. Hasn't gotten to target 3 yet. Something about EU sanctions on Russia. Nice job, Ray. Up $1,050. Yeah, just we knew existing home sales were going to be a miss, right? Mortgage applications are down. All right, finally got my 78 number. No, I don't, Josh. Or I have never. Thank you, Jeff. I think we come down lower than that, but we'll see. It may be a few minutes, but I think we're coming down. Look at this. We held it again. Slightly higher, hot, low. If we break below maybe 72, this is going to get pummeled. Below 72, it gets pummeled. If we break now below 76.50, we probably trade down to 60. Nice job, Josh. I'll put it on the board in a second. Come on down, you rat. Let's go. Or bid. Well, guess what, cowboy? I hit 79.5. I'm not digging the doop-de-doo price action here, though. Just sell them all. Sell back 3,000 and let's go. Sell them to 0. Start this all over again. We're going back up 320. We still have 3,000 net buyers. They're not ready to let this die yet. We should get over VWAP again, fellas. I mean, we should. We're 97 is bottom of the 10-minute cloud again. Unless this fails quickly below 82, I think we're going to go up. Candle close above VWAP, you can be long. Full candle close. Now, if this drops below 82, we have buyers still. We've really got to get below yesterday's close. Small sellers in here. below on what? Oh. Guys, Goldbot took a short. Goldbot had a short. All right, if we break below yesterday's close, this is coming down. If we come below that 74, can try to trade this probably down into 45. ES looks like it's headed to 39.20. Come on, NASDAQ. Kill yourself. Yeah, I mean, you had to know that home sales was going to be down. Mortgage applications are at a 22-year low. All right, my patience is wearing thin on the NASDAQ. Need this back below 81 or a close above 08. Out on the runner on gold. Bot's up $1,463 currently. $3,200 buyers again. I'm out, Greg. I'm out. This is going back to 325, fellas. 325. If you want the long to target, if you took this break here through 08, you're going to 325. Target one, 324. $324, $323, $325. That's your range for target one. We got 21.75. Your entry was 08. And it gave you the perfect entry. There you go. Here comes your target, fellas. Target hit. 23 to 25. Target hit. Now it's a free trade. Free trade, fellas. Anybody long? Okay, Gary. Thought you were done, Ryan. Just one more trade. Oh, Sam, okay. Nice job, Arshan. Back to 3,600. I would think we can trade back to 37 from here. And back up to 45 if you're long. If we go hourly up, this is going to blow. Boy, this should get to 51 again. 50, 51. Come on, push up here. This is it. Make or break. 35, 36. Above that, we can go to 51. Come on, seriously? You scumbag? You can't get above 35 with freaking 3,500 buyers? Let's go. 3,500 buyers. Look at this dog. All right, we got a bot trade. Get 30, 37. Got a couple bot trades on, guys. I'll show them in a minute. ES is long, and so is natural gas is short, I believe. Come on. Seriously, 38, this is all you got in you? All these buyers? Come on, one more candle and rip it. Seriously, there we go. Now rip. All right, ES is long. Guys, this should go to 50. This is going to grind itself up to about 48 to 50 if you're long still. 48 to 50. There we go, new 15-minute bar. What was the opening print on ES today? I wasn't paying attention. Anybody know? What was the opening print at 9:30? That's what I care about. Never mind. We're at opening print. We're back above the opening print, so we should bid. Come on, baby, go gangbusters. NASDAQ is trying, back at 4,200 net buyers. This hit target didn't fill it, looks like. Boy, this is just a complete lack of volatility today, but we got target. Guys, I'm shutting off bots. This is the last trade I'm going to let this take. It's up 1588 pending the completion of this. So it either gets targets or goes to break even. Worst case, we're at 1588. They're done. Microsoft pushing again. God dang, AMD. Anybody buy those AMD? Target 2 filled. Anybody buy AMD calls, fellas? Anybody? Anybody buy AMD calls? There's your AMD. Just took a while. Microsoft went. Look at Oxy. I didn't even have a shot at that. Apple. You can still buy Apple calls. Here's where NASDAQ's going to have a bit. Here comes the high of the day, but we're going to struggle here. $4,500 buyers, and we're struggling here at 44. Are you or 54? Are you kidding me? Gets above 58 and it goes. Come on, seriously. Above 58 it goes right here. Here comes the high of the day and the breakout. Come on. Come on. Come on, NASDAQ. Come on, break it out. Here it comes. Here we go. Go. Oh, geez. Come on, break it out. It's pushing that damn trend line hard. Come on, one more candle and you'll get through. One more candle. Come on. All right, we're through. Let's go. Pop them. It's through, fellas. If we can break up here now above 72, this goes long way, long time. Goes long time. So we hit 72. Come on, go get 90. There we go. There we go, fellas. Anybody take my ES trade at 40? You got your first target. Anybody take ES trade, fellas? Okay. Guys, it's been relatively slow, but we're making money. We're making money. So your free trades all the way around. Yeah, your free trades all the way around. And if anybody pansied out and didn't hold the ES and took two handles, you guys are foolish. If we get above 55, we break out again. NASDAQ is going to keep going. Look, we're above this. We're gone, guys. We're gone. 400. We're gone. Thank you, John. I mean, that just required a whole hell of a lot of patience, guys. Anybody still holding ES or NASDAQ? Nice job, Keith. Thank you, Jeffrey. Okay, guys. I have shut my bots off. Bots are shut off, fellas. I'm done for the day. There's your final tally, 28.26 and a quarter, 25 cents. If you guys are in ES and have a runner, no, from this morning, around 5:15, I turned it on. My wife and I went to dinner last night. I didn't get back till 9 o'clock. Yeah, if you turn the bot off, it will continue to trail. It just will not take. Ed, when you say you got stopped out, what does that mean? Stopped out means you lost money on the trade, or are you saying you got taken out on the runner? There's a difference. Okay, so here's my question to you. You took the trade at where, 40-ish, where I gave it, just above VWAP there when it closed here at VWAP. Okay, so you got in at 42. So first off, you got in two handles anyways later than I said long. Where'd you take your first target? Where did you take first target? I can't help you if you don't answer. That was not my question. Where was your first target? You mean you only made 5 ticks in entirety? Ed? Ed? I'm not understanding what you're saying. Okay, so one contract out at 47. So you made 5 handles. Is that what you're saying? You made 5 handles, $250? Okay, got it. Yeah, crude inventory. I forgot where I said we were going. Oh, wait a minute, I remember. 438. I told you guys, we're going to 438. Here's the NASDAQ. Look at the daily. We are now up in this, we are now in this cloud, okay? We are going to trade at least 585. Probably higher than that. I would suspect we're going to see 650 on the NASDAQ, and we could get as high as 950, which is a 100-day moving average. Yes, I have insider information. Between all of us in this room, Nancy Pelosi and I are very dear friends. I'm really not a Republican. I just tell you guys that. Nah, I can read a chart, fellas. I can read a chart. Lest anybody thinks I'm serious, I am not a Democrat. Not that there's anything wrong with it if you are. You just keep living in La La Land. So here's your 57. You're in now at 57. Thank you, I mean. Nice job, Jeff. How big a day, man. All right. So your stop has to be, call it 46. When is my birthday? Nice job, Jeff. Up 54 hundo. My birthday is August 7th. August 7th. First 20 handle runner for you. Nice job, Mark. Guys, if anybody would like to do a video testimonial for me, I would love it if you did. Yeah, sure, I do, Jess, Tommy. I teach that in my order flow class, Jonathan. I teach. I mean, the basics I'll give you guys. I'll give to everybody, right? So for those of you that may be on trial, or those of you that don't trade order flow, VWAP is our line in the sand, right? Everything happens at VWAP. Not that we can't take trades in other areas, because we do. The simplest trades on the planet to do are short below VWAP, long above VWAP. That's the simplest trade in the world. All you have to do is learn that trade. So here, now obviously, if you guys are here on trial, or you're new, or you've never gone through the order flow program, delta to me is a monumentally important thing. Now, the trade I did not give in the room that I took myself was I shorted 79.5 on the NASDAQ. We broke below VWAP. It looked like we were going to get a little bit bigger pullback, and I closed it at 97. So I lost 20 handles on that trade. Okay. Now I didn't offer that in the room because, again, I'll do things with my account that I may not do in the room. That was your entry. I friggin' diagrammed it for you. I mean, I freaking put it there, right? It was there. So guess where I was long, right? I knew I was wrong at 97. I knew I was wrong at 97. Now, if you guys have my trend candles, shameless plug for trend candles, they're $6.97. At what point would you be out of this trade? You would still be long. You wouldn't, there is no reason for you to be out of this trade. Where would you be out? So I knew when I took the short at 79, I knew I had to break. Look, I'll show you. I knew I had to break yesterday's low at 74, or yesterday's close at 74. I know that, right? And it tried a couple times, and it gave me money a couple of times, and I didn't close the trade because I thought we may get a deeper pullback to go higher, right? Get some shorts to chase it, and then they turn around and they scam the shorts and they go the other way. At 97, I knew I was wrong. I closed the trade. But then I got in long. So the difference is this. I shorted one contract at 79.50. I longed 3 contracts on the break up. I knew I was wrong at 97. Okay, I lost 20 handles. I don't care. But I got it back and then some. And if you look at, some of these option trades, look at AMD. That is a freaking monster. That's a monster. Okay, AMD. Apple. Monster. Break at 151.23. 152.50 call. Gone. Microsoft. 259.71 with a 260 call. Gone. Costco. No trade. Didn't break. Dash. 76 calls. 71 puts worked if you were quick. 76 calls. Gone. Oxy. Oxy hasn't broken yet. So if you guys are, wanting to trade calls, you can buy 63 calls right here at 62.87. It's got to break 87. You can go long Oxy. But VWAP is a simple trade. You are long below or short below, long above. End of story. End of story. EOS. It's the easiest trade on the planet, guys. In my opinion. So then the question is, well, if you're always long or always short, why did you only take one contract short, but you were willing to take 3 contracts long? All right, now I have to look at my delta. My delta is telling me there's no way in hell we're selling off, but we could have had a deeper pullback. What I was hoping for was a pullback to 220. And I'll show you where that comes in. So what I was hoping to get when we were down here, a pullback into maybe 245 and possibly down here to 222. So it was worth it because I had 50 handles of potential gain against 20 handles of loss. I know I'm wrong at VWAP. I know I'm wrong. I have to be out. As far as the cloud goes, I teach the cloud, but I do that in the order flow class. What I can do, if anybody wants to really learn the cloud, I mean, I can do a video series, a separate video series. Now, the way that I teach it is I teach the cloud in concert with order flow, meaning I'm looking at buyers for longs and sellers for shorts. Guys, is there anyone that did not make money today? Is there anybody that's not making money? Nobody, right? Yeah, Mark, and I actually thought about reaching out to him and seeing if he wanted to do a presentation in here. Anybody have any questions? Let's see here. Snow. Yeah, I see it again. What you're trying to do is ultimately going to be to your demise. Order filled. Oh, God, my gold bot is on. Let me close that trade. It's closed it off. Let me explain what I mean by that. You keep scalping. You keep scalping, right? I do not encourage. Look, you got in at 42 and out at 47. You got in at 55 or 57 and out somewhere in between to another two handles. Now you want to get in again and get two more handles and get in again and get two more handles and get in. And the next thing you know, you're going to get in and you're going to get wiped out. Whatever money you've made today, keep it. Okay? That methodology will never pan out in the long run. If you're going to scalp once or twice, 2 or 3 times in a volatile market, okay, fine. You make your 2, 3, 4, 500 and you be done. But if you're going to try to keep scalping on the way up, we're 10:46, 45 minutes away from. Okay, so what you're trying to do is avoid losses. Then there's no way to avoid losses. I just gave an example where I took a short in my own account at 79 and lost 20 handles. Right? If you're not long, again, so where your methodology that you're attempting to use failed you is, one, you're trading scared. Okay? That mindset is never going to succeed for starters. You cannot trade fearful of a loss. I can damn guarantee you're going to take losses in trading. But how best to, I mean, what is, look, if you would have put one contract on in the NASDAQ at 08, 307, call it 308, you would be up 130 handles. That's 2,600. One contract. Again, look at the trend candles. Green, green. We may get a change of trend, but we hold the 34. Green, 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 green. Boom, 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 boom. We're going higher. I told you where we were going. At no point did you get in the NASDAQ. You want to trade the ES? Okay, fine. That's cool. I gave you levels. I'm telling you where we're going. You should not be out of the ES. You should not be out of the dang ES. You should be holding that son of a gun to 85. So you bought it at 57. Just out of curiosity, where did you get out? It's now up 7 handles. Where did you get out? 58. You made a whopping $50. You are not going to get to your goal doing that. Okay, 58.5. My apologies. You made 62.50. $75. You can't trade like that. I'm not trying to be critical or harsh in any way, shape, or form. Okay? Well, he's trading a PA account. What I'm saying is I'm giving you the levels. Look, SPX, you can buy 39.85 calls for tomorrow. 39.85 calls for tomorrow. Anybody? Yeah, I've listened and I've blown up dates. 39.85 for tomorrow. I'm buying them right now. SPX. We've got Tesla today or tomorrow. 39.85s for today. Are 383. For tomorrow, they're $13. Okay, so listen. First off, it is very difficult for anybody, myself included, to trade one contract. The reason it is difficult to trade one contract is because you are always going to be caught in that conflict of, do I take profits or just let this sucker run? If you're going to do one contract trades, then you would be better served trading 10 micros. I've said this before. Trade the 10 micros, take 5 off as soon as your heart starts beating a little bit and you get that pucker factor like, oh shit. And let 5 go. I mean, look, you gave away $500 here. I'm not, again, I may be coming across harsh. I'm not. I have a cold and I apologize. Well, again, listen, I'm not going to tell anybody how to trade. I can only tell you that this is where we're headed. I can only tell you that what you're trying to do in the long pull of things is not going to work. Get in, get out, 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 get in, get out until, perpetuity. That will not work. And that is born of nothing more than fear. That's it. Nothing more than fear. I can tell you guys this. I've said this before. Everybody knows the saying in golf. The hardest part of golf is the 6 inches between your ears. Trading is no different. The hardest part of trading is the 6 inches between your ears. How many traders have FOMO? Oh, shit, it's 469. I should get in here. Why? Why? Oh, my God, looks like the ES is going higher. Maybe Bob was right. I'm going to buy it at 68. Then it's 10 handles lower in 20 minutes on a pullback. I don't know that it does or does not. But what I'm saying is, if you can't control your emotions, whether it's fear or greed, you are not going to make it as a trader. No one will. Nobody. I offer the trades at the levels that I see. If anybody here can out-trade me and they see a level that's different than I, share it with me. So unless you can out-trade me, you would be better suited following my directive. If you're going to do that. I'm not telling anybody that they have to take my trades or they should follow my, but I'm just saying, look, you took a freaking 1.5 points. Look at this sucker go. Look at this puppy go. Just as a reminder for the video, the bots closed up 27.86 and 25 cents today. Up over $2,000 yesterday and over 1,400 on Monday. All right, fellas, be blessed. Keep your money. Don't go chasing rainbows or waterfalls, whatever that song was. Don't go chasing waterfalls. It's over. It's done. You made what you made. If anybody needs me, email me. I have running around to do, but I will respond. Thank you, John. And I will respond to emails throughout the day. Okay, guys? Be blessed. I'll see you all tomorrow, 8 a.m. Don't forget, we do have Tesla earnings after the close today, which will be big. All right? See you guys.